Yo, what's up guys? Today I'll be showing you the top 3 swords for fruit mains. So, fruit mains they're not using swords for DPS. Instead, they're using swords for utility. So, in this case, we'll be looking into swords. So, the first sword that you want to be using is the Spikey Trident. The Spikey Trident is honestly one of the better swords out there. It allows for high mobility and you go high mobility if you grab into the wall, as well as you're able to grab enemies as well by pressing your X and Z or Z or X. It allows you to do certain combos. The downside for Spiky Trident is that Spiky Trident is avoidable. Both moves are avoidable. You could like you're literally like the enemy could literally dodge it. Um, but it's pretty solid. It allows you to like chain your moveset towards each other. Um, and it's a lot. It also allows. It's pretty easy to get too. You just have to kill Doe Prince a lot. Pretty easy to get. It's honestly I would say it's the second easiest weapon in this list on my top threes. So it's actually that's not actually saying much. Yeah, but it's really good. It's really good. Like you can use like whatever how like you want to do it. Like just grab someone and like bam, you got someone. No matter how you use it, basically, it's pretty easy to use. So yeah, for the second one, I will say Yama. Yama is pretty solid as well. It's better. I honestly, it's better for movement because you don't need to rely on a wall, but you can't travel as much of a distance. As well as the ZNX is chainable. Go like that and then like that. Go downward, like quickly. But it's not as good for combos. Honestly, it's harder to use if you don't know how to use it. But most of the time you're just using this for you're most of the time you're just using this for movement as a fruit main, not as combos. You could definitely combo with it, but it's much harder comparatively to Spiky Trident. The way to get this is just kill 30 elite bosses, which is not that hard, but elites only spawn like every 20 minutes. Um, so yeah, like it's a pretty good movement weapon for fruit mains. If you don't have Spiky Trident or you don't want to use Spiky Trident, you use Yama. But yeah, unlike Spiky Trident, like you don't rely on walls with this weapon. Um, so yeah, the third one is CDK. CDK. CDK is the third best um sword for fruit mains. I think CDK is really good. It has a Z move which allows you to spin something around. You're able to spin things around, and then you could like change up your combos. This is usually used in Doe. Like Doe users will usually do this, spin stuff around, and then like throw them to the ground, and then use their soul guitar, which is really good for chaining. You can also use this for any other combos as well. It's really good for chaining. The downside to this is it's very expensive to get. You need Yama and a Tushida, which is a Tushida. You have to go and kill a boss and you have to do a puzzle for it. And then you have to do another, like 3 sets of trials for each sword. So it's pretty expensive to get. Um, it's as well as it's also, but however, it's very versatile. You could definitely use this weapon for sword mains as well. Sword mains are real. It's really good for sword mains. It allows you to do tons of damage, and it has yeah, it has a good versatile moveset. The X move is a good mobility a mobility ability. If you hold it long enough, you could like go really far. You could go really far. However, there's some lag. So like if you're fighting something like a Phoenix, Phoenix would just grab you before you like finish like launching. So yeah. Um. So that's my top 3 for swords for fruit mains. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll be back next time with more top 3s or top 5s or top whatever for swords, melees, or fruits. Peace out.